Hello everyone, my name is Jim Jensen. I'm a product manager at AutoPoint. And today I'm going to show you how to use the Photos Pro app available for iOS or Android. I'll be showing the Android version today. The iOS is very similar. Photos Pro is an app for technicians that enables them to take photos, video, and record voice messages. And I'm going to show you how to do that and assign them to service recommendations in Multipoint. Then I'll show you how to transmit those to your customer using OwnerCare in a seamless process that will help reinforce the validity and importance of the service recommendations you make. So as you see here, Photos Pro is the orange icon with the camera on it. I'm going to tap on that. It opens up the app, brings in my email address from the last time that I logged in. That email address there is the same one that I used to log on to Multipoint or any of the AutoPoint products. I'll put my password in right there and tap sign in, and you'll see it launches right into Photos mode. So as a technician, I'm ready to take pictures or video right now. So here are some of the features of this app. I can swipe to the left, and that's how we record voice messages. Or if I swipe to the right, I'm ready to record a video. So now I'm going to show you what a technician might do if he was going to explain what he found wrong with the vehicle. First, I'll push record on the camera there. Hello, Mr. Customer. My name is Jim Jensen. I'm a technician at AutoPoint Automotive here, and I'd like to show you a couple things that I found with your vehicle today. First of all, I pulled out your cabin air filter, and I'd just like you to take a good look at that. And as you can see, it's really quite dirty. I'd highly recommend that you get this replaced today. If you do so, the cabin air in your vehicle will smell a lot better, and it will be better performance for your engine. So then you just click stop right there, and that video saves over to your camera roll. Now you could go and do other videos now, but in this case I'm just going to do the one. So I'll click over here and I'll go to my album list, and it brings up all the ROs that I've assigned media to in the past. But since this is a new RO that I just started, I'll click the little menu up in the top and I'll click add, and it brings me to a list of every RO. I'll just type in the last few digits of my repair order there. I can use RO number, last 6 of VIN, or the whole VIN, customer name. There's multiple ways I can find the repair order. So I'll just tap on that repair order. And this is asking me, do you want to add new media, which would then let me capture video in real time, or in this case, I'm just going to add the existing media that I already have. So I'll tap that there. I can see my video. It's ready for me to select. I tap on it. You can see the orange check mark there and tap done. And then it starts uploading that video over to the repair order in Multipoint. So now I'm going to set my phone down and I'm going to flip over to the Multipoint application. And here we go. So now I'm a technician, and I come in to enter in the results of my full inspection, and I'll find the cabin air filter, and I scroll down through my list and I'll see cabin air filter right here. I'll click on that, and it pops up and says, would you like to make the recommendation? Yes, replace cabin air filter. I found that it was dirty. Yes, so I'll go ahead and click add right there, and you'll notice it pulls in the correct part number for the cabin air filter and the technician time assigned to that. And it also shows this attach media button over here. So I'll click on that, and it goes out and searches for available media that was created by the technician and assigned to this repair order. Here it is right there. I could play a little preview of it if I wanted to, or I can type in an optional caption, dirty cabin air filter. I'll show you where that comes in later. Then I just click this checkbox to associate that with my recommendation and click save, and then save again. And now I've added that media to that recommendation for the cabin air filter. So now as a technician, I'll go ahead and click complete to finish off the rest of the inspection. I'm going to pass all because everything else was good on this vehicle. I need to confirm the tire pressure, which I'll do right there, and click save. And then I'm going to assign this over to the parts department and just give them a little note that need P&A, which is parts and availability, and click save right there. And now that will then notify the parts person that he has some work to do. So you'll see that comes up in the yellow attention parts status, and it's been there for less than a minute. So now as the parts person, I'll call that up and look at the parts view. You can see the cabin air filter right there. And so I'll just, I'll click on that and I'll put the price in, which was $25.35. And I'll tell them that we have those in stock. And that's all I really have to do as a parts person. So it's ready to be estimated and sent out by the advisor. So I'll then just click the route button and send this to attention advisor and click save. And now it's assigned to the advisor. So if you look at the status now, you can see attention advisor. So now as an advisor, I'm going to click into that, and it brings me to the estimate, and I can see the price for my original concerns up there, and my price for the parts and labor is already in. There's my total. Everything looks good. I can see my pricing light is on. So the only thing I have to do is send this out to the customer. So I will click the owner care button and send to email or SMS. Pulls in the customer's phone number right there in the template for owner care. So I'll just click send on that. And that's going to go and send a text message out to me with a link where I can review the repairs that are being recommended. Now as the advisor, I'm going to set this to waiting for approval, and maybe you just heard my phone ding over there with the text message. I'll click save right there, and you can see now the RO is in waiting for approval status. So now I'm going to flip over to my phone again, and I'll show you that right here. So here you can see I've got a text message right there. I'll click into that. And let me see, it's going into this mode here. There we go. Sorry about that. I'll tap on that and you'll see the link to the owner care right there. So I'll click that. It's going to open up a web page and show me a picture of my vehicle. And it says, hi Jim. So I'm just going to click continue. Here are the things I came in for. We show those first so that the motorist knows that we haven't forgotten about what they originally came in for. I'll click continue to go past that. It says 54 items passed, 1 item failed. Let's go see what that's all about. Here it brings up replace cabin air filter. And I have the option to perform this service or I want to learn more. So I'm going to click I want to learn more today. And when I do that, the first thing it does is bring me into one of the videos created by AutoPoint that explains a cabin air filter. And what it does, we have over 200 videos for different common recommendations there. I'm not going to watch the whole thing. I'll just pause that and then I'll click continue. And then it brings me to the tech videos. And there's my description, dirty cabin air filter. That's what I put in right there. So I'm going to click play on that and it's going to bring up the video that I recorded.
Hello, Mr. Customer. My name is Jim Jensen. I'm a technician at AutoPoint Automotive here, and I'd like to show you a couple things that I found with your vehicle today. First of all, I pulled out your cabin air filter, and I'd just like you to take a good look at that. And as you can see, it's really...
So you can see, I'm not going to go through the whole video there, but I'm just going to pause that, click continue, and it brings you into one of our articles that we've written that helps support the recommendation of a cabin air filter, shows what it should look like, and then press continue. And now it says, do you want to perform this service or select not today? So I'm going to go ahead and perform that today. And that just takes me to a list of things that passed on the inspection. That all looks good. Click continue again. And it brings me to a summary where I can review anything, recommendations. I can change my mind here. And I'm going to hit approve estimate. And now in the background, you'll notice where it says blue waiting for approval there. I'm going to tap confirm right here. And that's going to send my, did you see that? Change to work approved, how fast that was? As soon as I clicked that, it sent that message over to Multipoint. And now the work is approved. As a advisor, I get a notification. I can see the approval right there. I can now send that over to parts to get them pulled and get the work underway. So that is the end of the demonstration of the Photos Pro app. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching.